Tell me how it felt to be on stage.
An exaltation, an intoxication. I thought the stage itself would burn.
Maria Callas was one of the most famous opera singers of the 20th century. Everybody knew her, and everybody knows Angelina Jolie, who has taken on what has to be the most challenging role of her career. When I met with her and the director in Los Angeles, I wanted to hear how they approached it.
You just don't want to mess with her legacy, and you don't want to get it wrong. And I think that if you have that in your mind and in your heart, then you really work the most essential thing, which is the music. Then you work everything else because it's something that is more common to us, for filmmakers, actors, and I think she did an incredible preparation. She really pulled off the singing aspects.
Nervous at all, Angelina? I mean, this is new for you. This is you don't hesitate to go on a new ground, but this is new ground for you.
Oh, yes, this was probably the most challenging on so many levels. We both respected her and care, but our intention was very pure, and I think that you trust that. You trust that is
There's
the
a
best.
blend of your voice and Maria. Did you understand that going in? Was that described to you? I imagine that would be the first thing you'd say, okay, now how are we going to make this absolutely believable?
It came in stages.
Okay.
I knew there'd be some singing. I didn't quite understand what singing opera meant. I knew I'd be kind of singing along to exactly the pieces she did. I didn't realize I'd be singing alone with only my voice heard in the room. And I didn't know how much of my voice would be actually used.
You can't cheat in opera. As we were rolling and shooting the film, we had Maria Callas' real voice playing out loud. There's not a technology trick here. It's not AI, any of those things. This is her really singing.
When did it go click for you, Angelina?
There were so many different levels to her.
Different clicks.
There was different clicks along the way. Certainly there were moments of hitting a sound or feeling something. But interesting, it doesn't really click with something like this until it all came together. I mean, one of the most important moments for me was when I sang first alone in front of Pablo. When we finally, it was like right before shooting.
The singing classes and really getting there was probably the best and only way that you could approach the role itself.
Thank you both so very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.